Waiting for inspiration to come around can be kind of like waiting for the bus in a city with unreliable transit. It never shows up when it's supposed to, leaving you running after it or standing and getting splashed as it passes you by. You may even swear it had a really gross smile on its face while it did it, and now you are dripping with disgusting brown gutter water. Not okay. So why leave your songwriting up to chance? When you first start out songwriting, writing those first few songs can strike you like a bolt of lightning. There's a ton of excitement, the juices are flowing, and creativity just electrifies you. The problem with this is that it doesn't always come around when you want it to. So maybe you start blaming external variables in your environment. The lighting isn't bright. Oh, this carpet is making me a bit unsettled. Oh, my dog's barking, or the neighbor's too loud, or maybe I need to get a little high. I'll take another bong hit. Inside, you might begin to doubt that you can even keep this up at all. You may start questioning, am I really good enough to keep songwriting? Is this even viable for me to do? The thing is, writing music is something that you get better at the more you do it. Waiting around for inspiration to grab your instrument and start writing something can end up keeping you writing anything at all. It's completely counterproductive to try and work this way. It doesn't really work like that in the real world. When you think about it like this, you're leaving all of your progress out of your hands. It's no longer in your control. Progressing with music is like exercising. The more you do it, the stronger you become. The more consistent you are with it, the easier it is to get started. You need to attack this as making creativity a habit. Take the initiative. Carve out the time during the day to write and make something happen every single day. Schedule time in your day, even if it's 30 minutes, even if it's 15 minutes. If there's time you can find just dedicated to being creative and making something, that will make all the difference. Keep detailed records of your progress or anything that you write. Keep a journal, make notes, always be organized, and record everything. If you did this every day for a month, think about all the bits and pieces of songs and ideas that are now there forever. They're available for you to go and search through and piece together, Frankensteining songs in a way that you might end up with something that you never expected, and it totally blows you away. The main thing is that there will always be distractions. Someone or something will always be getting in your way. At first, it may be so difficult just to get over that hurdle of starting. You need to start treating your creativity with the same respect as your physical health. Thinking about it this way is going to gain you familiarity with your instrument, and you're going to become more familiar with your own music and the way you approach it. You will begin to see what you tend to favor. You'll notice trends in your playing and your writing. You begin to see weaknesses and strengths, and you can focus on these points. When you can take stock of how you approach your music, you now can take your creativity and the fate of your music into your own hands. To create the music that you hear in your head, halfway measures will never be enough. Finding a song that might be your breakthrough means taking the time to really get to know yourself as a musician. So with that being said, waiting for creativity can completely waste your time. Blaming external factors doesn't get the song written any faster. It may not even get it written at all if you're just looking for reasons outside instead of changing what you control inside. Make creativity a habit. Keep a journal of all your song bits and pieces and keep it organized. The more you do it and the more you listen back to things, you can now analyze what you're strong with, what you're weak with. Now you can try and play within your favor, create something that will support you and make you look better, while you can start to bolster what you're lacking in. Anybody who makes music has to battle that demon, and they stare it in the face and they want to get something something creative done. Leave a comment below telling me about how you battle some of your biggest progress killers. To help you guys in making creativity a habit, I've included a download link for my ebook, 100 plus chord progression formulas. You can download that for completely free. It's just tons of different formulas for chord progressions that you can take. Use them as prompts for starting your songwriting. The idea is to take as much friction out of the process as possible. So check the description below and download that thing today. Be sure to like the video, subscribe, and click the little bell notification. You can get a heads up on all of our future content. Be sure to find us on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Twitch, everything. We'll see you next time.